Milagro responds to Megan Thee Stallion after she speaks out on the Tory Lanez incident.
I'm so goofy. You was waiting on me? For what? For what? Hello. First of all, I'm using retinol and my skin is peeling for the new layers, and I don't need to be opening my mouth that wide. Pause. And so I know a lot of y'all think I'm about to get up and do a lot of fussing and cussing, but I'm not. You want to know why? Look, they tell me I'm really about to go off. No, I'm not. And you think you know me, bitch, and you don't. I'm not about to go off. No, I'm not. Because all they want me to do is get up and look like an erratic, emotionally unstable ghetto bitch and try to use it against me and turns around and act like, bitch, I'm incoherent and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And I'm not doing it, and I'm not giving it to them because they waiting to see what the fuck I'm going to say next so they could clip it, bitch, and put it on the blogs. No, I'm not doing it. I don't need to say anything. Every time I say something, she got to come up and do a live. Megan talking about I hate her because she was talking about me. Let me be very clear. To hate somebody, babe, you have to love them. And I don't even like the bitch. I don't know her to like her. You understand what I'm saying? Damn sure don't love you, bitch, and that ain't grown to no hate or resentment. I don't walk around thinking about you. I do my job well. That's it, that's all. So, you know, all of this and that victimhood shit, I'm really not for it, and I don't give a fuck about it. You want peace and all that shit, go keep on having your peace. No one has to stop fighting for their freedom in the midst of you continuing on with your life. And wasn't Megan the one that said, go ask them 3 motherfuckers about what's going on and why they not around, etc.? Didn't she say that? So what's the problem with Quan now saying what he saw? Quan got a side of the story too. Y'all didn't have no problem accepting that Kelsey didn't run her ass up in there until September of 2022 to give her statement when she found out that they was going to pin the shit on her. Y'all accepted that even though she got on the stand and said she was lying. But now it don't make no sense for Quan to come up and say something when he said it. It make just as much sense as it did when Kelsey went and did it 2 months, 3 months, 4 months before trial. I don't want to hear it. Y'all talking about why did Quan go missing? Quan didn't go missing. He came up to the courthouse on December 21st, 2022. You know who did go missing though? Justin. Did Justin ever get up and testify to what they claim he said? I must have missed that. She worried about who went missing. What happened? I'll tell you something else. I'll shut the fuck up if Megan will have a discussion about how she got that knot on her head. You went live on Instagram at Kylie house in her pool. You didn't have a knot on your head. But when you got in the ambulance, you had a knot on your head. Can we talk about that? Can we talk about the altercation? Are we going to acknowledge that today? Okay. So anyway, listen. I feel like one day Daystar gonna tell his truth, right? Are you gonna respond to that too? Didn't she say that she was never gonna discuss this again and move on? It wasn't no personal attack. Let me explain something to y'all. And I gotta keep my face real tight because like I said, I got this right now. People, what you want to talk about? My whole thing is when it comes to this shit, she said she wasn't gonna discuss it. They have a right to talk about it. One day he gonna come out and talk about it. Bitch, I lost my train of thought. What I was about to say? I don't give a fuck about that right now. Yes, I feel like it's bothering her because why address it? Why address it? I don't know what the fuck I was about to say. I don't know what she talking about. Go read. We did read. That's why we don't believe you. We did go read. She want to know why Kelsey ain't said nothing. Who gives a fuck? Why do Kelsey have a residue on her? 2. Don't that back up what that man saying? Yeah, I saw her tweet and I don't give a fuck about that either. Oh. I don't give a fuck. So, once again, it's just a situation where people got a right to speak on their side of shit and say what they saw. She claimed that she saw shit a particular way. Okay, whatever.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Whatever. Is the live fucking up? If the live is fucking up, then I'm finna get off of here. But to try to and then you got Megan Cuniff acting like the paperwork might not be real, and they don't want to acknowledge it because it didn't come from Megan Cuniff. Child, whatever. Her broke ass didn't get the paper. She gotta wait a week, or she gotta go up there and get it. And she talking about some ranting. You bitches is in my motherfucking business, and that's where y'all fucked up at. First of all, the reason why I posted what I posted is because that's what was relevant to a conversation that I was having with y'all. So motherfuckers really needed to mind their business and turn around and face the damn wall. We had a conversation with Quan, bitch, about what he might have said to them people. He say, go get it. Which is why I said, remember when I said I was going to get it? I got it. And that's what we did. Y'all want to get in everybody's business, bitch. Y'all want to look at it. Y'all, oh, well, there it is right there. And at the end of the day, once again, a hospital, it's their duty to report if somebody comes in with a wound or a wound. They had a whole in custody and charges when I brought against that man until October. And they never produced fragrance. They said that they went missing. So you hoes can really kiss my ass. Y'all not arguing logic. Y'all not arguing reason. You hoes is talking out y'all motherfucking ass. And people so confidently saying every appeal that come through gonna get denied. Oh, you got an inside scoop? How you know? They counting it out before they didn't even really got into it. What's the problem? Quan's statement need to be considered exculpatory evidence. Yeah, they emotional. And the hit dog gonna holler every time. What the fuck you got up running your suckers for? What you talking for? What is that about? So any fucking way. The paperwork is what it is. And since a hoe wanna play, and I know you don't want to credit me, I'm about to go post the paperwork, and I'm gonna put my tag on all 60 fucking pages. That's what I'm gonna do. To be honest, Tory should have stood on trial and told his side. To be honest, no the fuck he shouldn't have. No, he shouldn't have. They was gonna sit up there and throw everything at that and paint him out to be a motherfucking villain. No. I understand why he ain't get up there. And I don't feel like he should have got up there. And I'm glad he didn't. Because Quan still was absent and the shit would have turned out the same way. I'm glad he didn't get up there. Because of what they were going to use against him. They had already used his tattoos against him. Or did you forget that his form of expression was used against him in a court of law? Did you forget that he was prosecuted in part for being in hip-hop? Or did you blink and you missed that too? Y'all wanted that man to get up there and get nailed to the damn cross. No, he shouldn't have got up there. He made the right decision. Now she want to use that against him? Oh, y'all fighting harder for a that ain't fighting for himself. He ain't get up on the stand or whatever. Girl, you ain't even fight for your motherfucking self. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Because last time I checked, it was the state versus Daystar Peterson, not Megan Pete. Don't nobody want to hear that bullshit. And if she got her justice and she happy with the results, go on about your damn business. He don't have to stop living and fighting for his freedom. She ain't pressed no charges and she ain't did shit. They talking about the alleged affidavit. Yeah, okay. But guess what? If that would have said, Daystar did it, bitch, they would have ate that up. Huh? They accept what the fuck they want to accept. And it's just really that simple. It's that simple. I think that she's bothered because the public isn't in her favor. And when it's rooted in something substantial, It gets in a tizzy. Because it's one thing for people to speculate, but it's another thing to have a piece of paper, that's backing up what you're saying and giving it a foundation. So wait a minute. Who said what? Okay, that's going to hold some weight. That's going to have some merit. Matter of fact, is Unite the People on here? Because I'll ask Unite the People on here if they don't mind if the paperwork is false. Can we do that? I don't even know if they on here. But that would be great, because can we talk to the people that's handling the situation? Where is Caesar? Can somebody please call Caesar? No, f*** all that. Where's Caesar? Can somebody tag him what they doing? It's 2:31. It's by 12. Child. Caesar look like he know where to find a good fajita. Look at my shit fucking up. Yeah, let's ask Unite the People. Is the paperwork false? Talking about some damn. She want to heal. Go ahead, Wolverine. Go regenerate. Ain't nobody stopping you. You hoes ain't stop me from doing the motherfucking thing I wanted to do.
Thanks for tuning in to 9 Mag TV.